This adventure is the second adventure in the Dragon Delves set. Playing it using the d20play RPG tonight. Second level characters. And the adventure begins with you all in a village. The little village is a nice, peaceful thorp until you arrive. A well-worn dirt road snakes through the village of Humbleton. There's a community of crafters, farmers, lumberjacks, all gathered in simple buildings amid a forested landscape. The locals seem to be hardworking. They're polite. They acknowledge you as you move on by with a smile or a nod. But then, as you round a corner, a plume of black smoke catches your eye. It rises from a squat log building near the edge of the woods. As flames engulf the wooden roof, the stench of burnt sugar fills the air, and a faint voice from inside cries, "Help!" And that's where we'll start. So, let me grab you guys, move you. When you see this building ahead in the road, engulfed in flames, everyone roll initiative for me, please. Okay. Harold, you're first to react. What do you want to do?
Run towards the building.
All right, you get close. You can see it's heavily engulfed in flames. You think you can make your way inside the building with maybe a dexterity saving throw to avoid taking fire damage. You see some onlookers in the village kind of gathering around, mouths agape, not knowing what to do. That was your move action. Anything that you want to do with your action?
So I can't make it in this.
You sure could. Yeah, you got a dash left, right?
Yeah. And dex saving throw, you said?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a dex saving throw if you want to brave the flames.
Aha!
Look at that. With a 15, you take half of 2d4. Dun, dun, dun. You take 2 points of fire damage after your save. And now you find yourself inside this burning building. It's a confectionery, a candy store. And inside here is a halfling woman. She is cowering under a counter of, looks like once smiling lollipops, but those lollipops are starting to melt and the faces are becoming long and kind of disconcerting looking. So you get to there, basically into your turn, and that'll be you. And then Solomon, what do you want to do? You saw your friend run into the building on fire.
Well, so I'm going to look out to see if I can see anyone that might have started the fire, or see if anyone's injured. I could probably heal them around me.
No one appears to have stumbled out of the building. There's some onlookers starting to gather around the building, but no one obvious stands out to you that looks like they might have started it. Christopher, what do you want to do?
All right, Christopher's going to run over to here, and he's going to holler at the onlookers. All right, is there form a water brigade? Is there a well nearby?
You see a couple of the onlookers look to the north. You can't see it, but they're looking to the north purposefully. A DC 9 charisma, persuasion, or intimidation. So unfortunately, they're afraid it's going to take a little bit more persuasion, but luckily you got a guy on the inside that might save your friend anyway. Gren, what do you want to do?
Oh, shoot.
You're muted if you're talking.
I'll double towards the wall.
Sounds like Discord's not working. You might have to reload Discord too. I think you said double move to there, like you're running for the well. We'll assume that till you get your Discord reloaded. Jason, what do you want to do?
All right. I'm going to try and assist in corralling the onlookers.
Okay.
To form a bucket line.
All right. You can make the check yourself, or you can just try to give Christopher. You should make the check yourself. Christopher already has advantage.
Big rolls.
You think an 11 does it. That snaps them out. Between you and Christopher, urging them on, some of them go running after Gren towards the well. And a couple of them run back to a nearby home, grab some buckets, and it looks like they're going to form a bucket brigade. Harold, you're safe where you're at. You would take maybe more fire damage coming back out, and it looks like this little halfling woman, she's elderly. Her hair is white, her skin's wrinkled. She's using a cane. It's lying on the ground nearby. It's kind of striped in peppermint and white colors. And she's eyeing the fire, and you're not so sure she'd safely get through it. What do you want to
do? Does she look heavy?
You could carry her. She's a halfling.
Okay. All right. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. We'll try to pick her up and get out of there.
Okay. Make another dexterity saving throw. Oh, look at that.
Yay.
Yeah. So you're going to take half of this. 2 points of fire damage on the way back out. and she'll take 1 point of fire damage, but you get her successfully out. And then, Gren, you lead the bucket brigade. Thanks to Christopher and Tayson, you guys start dousing this building with water, and you're able to put it out before it does too much damage. It did enough, though. It's pretty bad looking when it's all said and done. The woman says, thank you so much, Sonny. I'm Edith Applegarth. She stands there in front of her smoking confectionery. Its beams are blackened by soot, but and there's plenty of water damage. But she seems happy to be alive. She says, oh dear. I'm glad I made it out of there alive. I wouldn't have done it without your help, though. Who could have done such a rotten thing? You were looking, Solomon, at the people around, right, to see if anything looked abnormal.
Yes, sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
I
do
was,
notice one individual, a human woman, who you would swear is maybe a little drunk. She's staggering a little bit. She can't quite walk straight amongst the villagers. That's the only one that really stands out.
Well, I'll kind of quietly maybe point that out to one of my other. So I guess since Kristoff's nearby, I'll kind of point out the drunk woman over there.
Okay.
So that way I'm not the only one that does. But I do. I will say though, I go over to Harold though and ask him if he would like us some healing real quick.
I would love some, thank you.
Look at that.
Nice.
Magic
Get back
Assuming heals it all up. Christopher,
yeah.
what do you want to do?
Well, since Solomon pointed her out, I'm going to go over to her and kind of ask if she's okay. Did maybe she inhaled some of that smoke? Could she use some assistance? I'm going to kind of reach out to hold her up.
She looks at you, wide-eyed. She says, I saw a golden lizard. It flew into the woods, and she points to a copse of trees that form the very edge of a pretty sizable forest, it looks like, to the northwest of the village. My name is... Yeah, flying golden lizard. It flew into the trees there.
And you said your name. You were about to tell me your name?
Yeah, Petra Silver. You believe me, right? She says. She clutches your shirt.
Of course. Calm down.
Oh man. No one believed me. No one believes me when I was abducted by the troglodytes. No one believed me then either.
Oh.
How did you escape the troglodytes?
We'll get back to that. Grin. So you formed up the lead for the bucket brigade. They've doused the flames, and they're still working on that. But what do you want to do?
I'll walk around the perimeter, see if I can see any signs of...
You might have to reload Discord again. It sounded like you were going to search around looking for signs of what might have happened. If that's what you wanted to do, go ahead and make your choice survival, which would be a wisdom check, or you can make, well, it's a wisdom check either way. And you'll have advantage since you're a ranger, for sure, with survival. Okay, so 14. You're looking for signs of entry and tracks coming or going and things like that. You find one oddity. There is nearby a half-eaten and slightly charred cinnamon roll in the grass. It's behind the confectionery, away from the road, near those brownish colored trees north of the confectionery. So that's what you found doing a search on the outside. Tayson, what do you want to do?
I'm going to check on Edith and ask her if she's okay. Does she need anything? I'm well versed in the restorative art.
Well, I think I'm okay now. You seem to be very skilled, all of you. Is there any chance you could help me find who did this?
Of course.
Thank you so much. I have a little bit of coin that I could give you, you laddies, as a reward, 10 gold pieces for each of you. Does that sound good?
Helping confectionaries is its own reward.
I can definitely make some of my favorite desserts for you, too.
And I will take
better. My eyes light up.
With that, been through all of you guys twice. Let's do some introductions. So let's start with Harold. Tell us what you got, Harold.
Harold's a level 2 half-elf bard. And he grew up on the streets, kind of an urchin, and then crossed the wrong kind of people. So he's kind of on the run in hiding now, kind of just pretending to be a hero. So he's taken an assumed name and he's pretending to be somebody else.
Okay. Solomon.
My character's name is Solomon Soul. He's a human cleric. He used to live in a small town before it got burnt down by a bunch of demons. And he's a sole survivor. Now he wanders around helping those who he can find.
Then, after Solomon comes Christopher.
Christopher is a human bard, although he does not claim to be a bard. Instead, he claims that he gets his powers from Zadun, the corpse star, whose light he follows and leads him to adventures and grants him his abilities, which he just happens to sing to make manifest. Although the singing is very haunting and, in a minor key and feels like somebody's, scratching down your back.
A lot
you
of
hear it.
discordant
Yes, discordant, very.
notes.
Yes.
Okay. Chords, that is. After Christopher. Oh, and I should note something. Both Christopher and Gren the Ranger have Leaf Warden. So only for one of you will it be really Leaf Warden. For the other person, it'll be a +1 weapon of the type it is. If you would like to be the one that has Leaf Warden, roll d20. Whoever rolls highest will get it. If you think the other person would be a better use for the party in this adventure, you can, of course, just defer.
I think Grin would be the better.
Okay. So,
Person
Gren,
for
you
it.
have Leaf Warden, and Christopher, yours is a +1 sword. So, when you roll the attack, the only thing that'll be different will be the extra damage line for against dragons.
He has
Perfect.
Weef Lorden.
Gren, go ahead, Gren. Looks like Discord's still not working for you, Dave. I don't hear you. Unless your mic's muted. Okay. We'll come back to you, Gren. Hopefully it'll get working soon. And Tayson, go ahead, Tayson.
I am a priest of Kars. I wander the world, kind of very moving through the world, kind of unguided. I just assume everywhere I am, I'm supposed to be. I follow the deity of fate. So I just assume where I am is where I should be.
All right. David, how's it working now? Oh, he's trying to reload. Okay.
He's clearly playing the silent type. Come on.
Oops, that's the wrong map.
I'm sorry, I'll shut up.
So there's the confectionery after the fire. But you guys saved it in time. That's mostly intact. Edith Applegarth has offered to pay 10 gold pieces each if you can find out who did this. Gran has discovered behind the place a half-eaten, slightly charred cinnamon roll in the grass. Christopher, talking to one of the witnesses, has a report of a golden lizard flying into the woods after the fire broke out from a woman who had also previously been abducted by troglodytes and lived.
Allegedly.
Okay, so that was introductions. Christopher, David's reloading. Tayson, you just talked to her. Anything else you want to do, Tayson?
I don't think so. I think I'm going to wait till the party's ready, and I'm assuming, are likely going to head off in the direction that the gold lizard was.
So, as a group now, what do you guys want to do?
I would just real quick like to ask Edith if there's another confectionery, maybe like a rival business.
Oh, it dawns on her there is one. You don't think he would have done this to you?
Well, does he sell? You don't sell cinnamon buns here.
No, just candies. He sells cinnamon buns.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun,
Does he
dun,
have
dun.
a pet flying golden lizard?
No. No. I think I would have seen that.
Dang.
Well,
So
you go. I was gonna make a joke, but you go.
I was just going to say, I think we should probably check that out first before.
It
going on a
certainly
wild
is in
goose chase.
town as opposed to traveling into the woods. So what you guys going to do? Go into the woods or go to that other bakery?
I think it'd be wiser to go to the bakery. After all, I don't know if I could put much faith in the words of someone with such a imaginative personality.
Okay, I'll move you over to the map. That is not a confectionery, but a bakery.
Bakery.
Let me show you.
Besides,
There you guys are. This building ahead of you is the bakery. From the outside, it resembles a giant loaf of bread, and there is a front door with a brass bell ringer over the door. Would you guys like to go in?
Harold will ring the bell.
The ringer's like when you move the door
when you
past
open
it,
the door.
it'll ring.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Yeah, I'll go in.
Okay. All right. So inside the bakery, a brass bell rings as you enter this charming bakery. There is sunlight filtering through small windows, illuminating an array of brightly colored sweets, flour-dusted loaves, golden pastries neatly arranged on maple shelves, and the scent of freshly baked bread that fills the air within. There's a dwarf with bushy eyebrows and a clean-shaven face. I got him right here for you.
Ugh. A clean-shaven dwarf? You are evil.
Clean-shaven dwarf, yeah. Definitely something wrong with him, right? So, you guys can't come through this doorway right here. That's what I'm describing. The dwarf with bushy eyebrows, clean-shaven face emerges from the kitchen with a tray of cinnamon rolls. Good day, he says as he places the pastries on a shelf. How can I help you?
Well, we were just passing through, and we saw we came across a horrible tragedy. A confectionery candy shop had been set afire, and
Edith's shop?
Yes.
Oh my God!
And we were worried that maybe you would be a target. Have you, do you know anything that could help us find out who would have done such a thing?
I have no idea who'd want to harm her. Why don't we have you guys make whoever's the best at this, probably your priest, make a
Insight.
wisdom check, Tayson. Now, your bards are probably good at insight, where the priest isn't, so do this with advantage, Tayson, as the bards can kind of knock. Oh, okay. So you might be able to notice something. I'll tell you if you do. Nothing yet. Nothing yet seems odd.
I'm distracted right now.
I tell him, a witness saw a flying golden lizard flying away. Does that sound familiar to you at all?
No. And there's plenty of people who came in and bought stuff here just this morning. They can tell you I've been here this whole time. And Tayson, there was a little bit of startlement with the mention of a golden dragon, and now he's being pretty closed off, you can tell.
I will fix him with a steely gaze and confidently say, with my -1 charisma, how many cinnamon rolls have you sold today?
He is flustered a little bit, and if one of the two bards want to pile on with some intimidation, you can make a charisma intimidation check with advantage. Harold piles right on. Okay, Harold. Harold's towering over Phil. Tayson's steely-eyed gaze looking at him. Christopher accusing him of having something to do with the gold dragon. And he, deflates, bread that doesn't rise correctly and kind of stumbles back, puts his arm against the wall, says, I never thought it'd come to this. I never thought this would happen. Man, you see, I used to be a brigand. My last heist, though, it nearly cost me my life, so I escaped. We were fighting a golden dragon, trying to steal its hoard. He killed most of my companions, or she, but I got away with the egg. And enough coin to fund this bakery and give up banditry altogether. Well, the egg hatched. I kept it on my stove. And a little sweet golden dragon came out. And I've kind of been trying to raise it. It's growing, though, pretty quick. It's been a couple years now, I guess. Its name is Brioche Bane. I don't let it out in the public ever, but it likes to go and play in the forest. And I have a bad feeling. It overheard me talking badly about Edith. Not that I didn't want anything bad to happen to her, but I think he was trying to defend me. I was just like, where does Edith get all her confectionaries? She's cooking way too much. I don't know how she does it. Anyway, he might have tried to confront her, and he might have started the fire. If he did, I vow I will pay for the reconstruction.
Where can we find him? And we will make sure he does not come to harm and determine exactly what happened. And if it is as we suspect, then we will hold you to your word.
Oh, absolutely. And if you can bring him back, I've got some of that treasure stashed away. So I can give you 100 gold pieces if you can bring back Brioche Bane safe.
Deal.
All right. He likes to frolic and hunt in the woods. To the northeast of town, which is basically the direction that Eyewitness said the dragon went, if the Eyewitness really saw a dragon.
Why we would doubt her?
I don't know now, yeah. He gathers together a sack full of warm cinnamon rolls. He tosses 3 of them in the sack. He says, "This is Brioche Bane's favorite dessert. You should probably be able to coax him into returning if he got into trouble somehow. I'm sure he'd come back."
Wait, brioche
So one
Bane's
for Brioche
favorite-
Bane, one for me.
Yeah, I
Brioche
can
Bane's
make some more.
favorite is cinnamon rolls, not brioche,
Brioche Bane's favorite thing is cinnamon rolls. Yep,
not the pastry brioche. Okay.
not
No.
brioche.
He hates brioche. That's why he's Brioche Bane.
Yeah, he hates it.
Ah,
I tried to teach him.
assumed he-
All right, well, you know roughly where to go. He doesn't know exactly where Brioche Bane plays in the forest, so all you have is about where in the forest the dragon entered as a lead.
All right, Phil. I'm not sure 3 cinnamon rolls is going to be quite enough. Could you throw in an extra one?
I'll throw in one for each of you.
oh,
All right.
So
Perfect.
he finds 5 more, throws them in there, so you got eight yummy cinnamon rolls. Hey, David, can you hear us now? And can you talk now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, sure can.
Yay!
Hey, you
All
sound like
right.
a human.
Gren, let's do Gren's description.
Gren is a ranger who grew up in a community of halflings as an adopted son. And eventually, like so many heroes, he outgrew the small town. And now he's out seeking adventure.
Very good. Okay. And we confirm that you are wielding Leaf Warden, so you will have the full benefit of that. You guys gather together your equipment and head off into the forest.
What was the dwarf's name again? Before we...
Phil. Fill.
Phil. I mean, is it
Phil
wise
McCracken.
is it wise to return the dragon to him? What if it breaks loose and causes more chaos?
It's just a. Sounds to me like it's just a young dragon that's essentially a child. I think that if we tell it, what it did was wrong, and it makes amends, then we don't have to worry about it.
I'm going to
Yes.
move you guys to another place on the map and real quickly
Although,
describe what you see when you get to the forest. So outside of Humbleton, there is a dense forest. You see giant trees towering above you, woodland critters nesting in the ancient trunks, moss hanging from the limbs like long green beards. The air feels crisp and fresh. After some brief wandering, you stumble on a trail dotted with colorful candies. The candy trail leads deeper into the forest. You found no signs of the dragon yet.
oh, I see. We're on the bottom now.
Yeah, you're down there, bud. What do you want to do?
Hold out one of the cinnamon rolls and call it, Brioche Bane, Phil sent us. We have your favorite snack.
No answer.
Just kind of say that as I walk.
As you're walking? Got it.
Yeah.
Can I look around to see if I see anything that, like, actually, maybe the ranger should do it, though. So I was going to ask, maybe, like, look for tracks, though, but maybe the ranger has a better survival,
Well, sure. I'll look around for tracks.
Okay. All of you have a pretty easy time of finding what you think is locations there where there were candies, where there are no more. Your expert tracking, Gren, tells you that there has been a dragon, small dragon, maybe 10 feet long, tip of nose to tip of tail, who has landed by these candies and gobbled them up, probably. So you have no trouble following the path to this map.
Oh, why do I have a feeling I'm in the bad end of a fairy tale?
Did somebody actually draw Candyland themed art for
Yes,
this
they did.
adventure?
Yeah.
Wow.
Heroic
good for them.
Maps. Heroic Maps has done all the maps for Dragon Delves, and
From my
Bought them for like $10 or whatever.
yeah, it was $9.99 for the whole
Yeah,
package.
that's
There we go. Okay, so the Candy Trail ends at a sprawling cottage deep in the woods. A medley of sweet aromas wafts from the structure, and a melange of confections decorates its exterior. You see lollipops, taffy, truffles, and many other bite-sized delights. Colorful sheets of sugar glass form its window panes, planks of pink wafers form its lumber, and its roof is thatched with licorice. There is in the back, so it's kind of in black now, but you have a front porch to the player layer. You have a front porch with double doors here that you can see. You have a low wall that's blocking a little, I'll reveal this area, little orchard, little like courtyard with an orchard in it. You have like a barn building on the right hand side over here. You have rising above at the tallest part of the place is right here, just past the orchard, is a peppermint tower topped with a swirl of thick icing rising from the back of the cottage. There are no one around.
I'm going to turn to Solomon because he's the closest one to me and say, this is precisely why I became an adventurer.
I'm just gonna be honest. If there's an old lady that's asked us to feed us, make sure to put her in the oven real quick. I know how these stories end.
That's very grim.
Seems.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
My brother, all things are grim.
Oh my.
Thank you.
Who
Thank
brought
you.
the bard? Was that a dishearten spell you cast just now, or?
And
Although
we.
sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say though, like if he's trying to keep like a very serious and cold face, but you can actually hear his stomach rumbling the entire fucking time this adventure. You know,
And what is this in
Well,
the back here? Can we see that?
You actually can't see back there yet.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
well,
what do you
let's
guys
walk
want to do?
around the place.
All
Let's
right.
walk around the place.
You take a walk around the place and you can see all the stuff I have laid out. And the back of the place, there's a little outhouse. It appears to be an outhouse from the size of it. Just 5 by 5 with a door. Pathway coming from the barn. There are no other doors in the back. There's a door to the back of the barn, but no other doors to the back.
Do we knock on the front door or just try and eat our way in?
Also, dare I ask what the outhouse is made of?
Looks like planks of maybe chocolate.
I
Maybe
would need chocolate.
Note that the doors are also, looks like all chocolate planks with like wood grain in them. All the doors everywhere that you can see.
I guess best thing to do is maybe look through some of the windows or something to see if we could get like an idea, maybe like sneak around before we just barge right in through the front doors.
Sure.
Yeah, was this a window over?
Yeah, looking through the windows, you cannot see much because they're made out of sugar and sugar glass. And so they're very cloudy on the other side. You think, well, tell me what window you're looking at. I'll tell you what you can see through it.
I guess if I was going to do something, I'd probably maybe kind of like go around over to this window, kind of peek through it, though, trying to be as quiet as possible.
Yeah. You see maybe some big forms in the room that aren't moving, so maybe furniture low to the ground. Maybe a door on the opposite side of the room. Maybe an exit out of the room on one wall. But nothing moving around inside.
I see.
I don't think I'm going to look through the windows. That feels invasive. I'm going to knock.
Okay. The covered porch, its planks are composed of bright pink wafers, extends from the front of the cottage. The front door consists of matching slabs of chocolate, sculpted to resemble wood. In front of the double door, a doormat made of fruit leather. My kids used to eat those. I'm trying to remember what they're called. Fruit leather.
By the foot or,
like fruit by the foot?
Yeah.
Or no, what was the fruit roll-ups?
That's it.
Oh,
yeah, like someone rolled out a big fruit roll-up. It has writing on it that says, "Please wipe your feet." And then there's also a rocking chair.
What's it made of?
The rocking chair, a candy rocking chair, faces the forest. Looks like rock sugar.
All right.
Oh, you knocked on the door, you said?
I'm going to knock on the door. I feel guilty standing on
All right. Yeah. No answer.
I guess, we could always...
Let's go knock on a different door.
They might be using the outhouse.
I'll wait here. I'll keep knocking if someone wants to go knock on a different one.
I'm going to go knock on this door here.
Okay. No answer.
I guess
I'm going to listen at the door and see if I can hear anything from inside.
No, you don't.
Is this a wall separating?
So this is a low wall right here, maybe 4 feet tall. It's made out of bubblegum bricks, and it's partitioning off a little apple orchard. And nestled in that courtyard, you see 4 trees. They've got peppermint bark. They've got candied apples dangling from their delicate white branches. The wall between you and them is made out of bubble gum. You could easily step over it.
I like to take one of these apples and see. Is any of this stuff like poisoned or like? My character's very suspicious of this kind of stuff, though. You know, this is like to me, my character's thinking this is a fucking trap, though. You know.
So you're gonna take one of the apples?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like to look.
Put your guy where you want to be when you do that. Everyone else can put your guys where you want to be when Solomon takes an apple.
Oh, fucking hell!
Hey,
Where's the apples?
let's watch the F words.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, don't make every word an F word. So go ahead. You can go. Put your guy where you want to go to take an apple.
Where would the apples be? Like in
this orchard in here.
These trees.
Oh,
yeah.
I guess
So you gotta hop the fence.
All right. So you hop on over the bubblegum brick. You go to grab an apple. When you do, a humanoid appears suddenly, as if they stepped out of the tree right beside you, the tree to the west of you, and she is looks to be a dryad, a beautiful otherworldly humanoid, skin hues of green and brown. She says, "Halt! These apples are reserved for children and the beasts of the wild. Stay your hand or face nature's wrath."
Finally, so
I
productive.
I holler over the fence. Greetings, fair maiden. We have no wish to take anything that is not freely offered, but perhaps information is something that you would be happy to share. We are looking for a young golden dragon. Have you seen one around?
She narrows her eyes and says, "I have not seen one around. If you are seeking the master of the house, the front door is that way." And she points back behind you guys as if toward where we can still hear Tayson knocking.
We've been knocking, but no one answers. Is the master home?
You can go in. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you.
Okay. Well, thank you for your help, and we are sorry for having bothered you.
She quietly steps back into the tree.
Well then,
I'll walk around and let Tayson know that we've been given permission to keep in.
What? By who?
by a dryad. That's as good enough authority right now as anything.
All right. I will try and open the door. Are they locked?
All right, they are not. They open freely. You see a small foyer. You see 2 side rooms, and there is candy aromas greeting you. You see coats and cloaks hanging just inside the threshold, above boots and shoes of various sizes. To the left is looks like children's playroom. The crib, however, is enormous. To the right looks to be maybe a sitting room filled with candy furniture.
Are the clothes also, the cloaks and boots, also candy?
They are not. They're normal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's
try eating it.
poke around this nursery here.
All right. Give me your march order when Tayson gets there.
I'll be in the far behind.
Once you're happy, we're standing. Roll initiative.
Hmm.
After you roll initiative, you cannot move. So, Gren, you can back up to next to Tayson.
I think right over here is fine. Okay.
Here?
Lock it
Yeah,
in.
that's good.
Ooh.
All right. The rug begins to coil up.
Great. The rug's been pulled under us.
All right. And it goes on initiative 15. So, Gren, you feel the hair on the back of your neck rise. You turn, you look, and you see a rug animating. It's going to rise up. It's getting ready to strike out at, you think, Christopher? But you go first.
All right. Well, I'm going to cut a rug.
Oh, no.
Sorry about that.
Armor class 11 for this thing.
And I missed.
Looks like a miss. Okay. After Gren, Christopher.
Okay. I am going to try to cut it as well with my short sword and dagger.
Oh, I'm sorry, Gren. That's not a miss, right? You have flanking right now. That's +3. So you got up to 11, which is its armor class. So that's a hit for how much damage?
I guess just 3, right?
Using it one-handed?
Yeah.
Okay. 3
Yeah.
damage to the rug. And then Christopher, you're swinging. That's a 9 so far.
I'm going to use my inspiration.
Your luck gets you to
what?
12. That's a hit.
For 3.
For 3, you got both weapons out.
Yes.
Cutting up with the dagger and the short sword. Very good. The rug is return attack on the two of you. It'll do one. It like smashes out, like tightens itself into a roll and hits at Christopher first. 22 to hit you, Christopher,
Yep, that hits.
for 3 bludgeoning, and tries to roll itself around you to grab you. That's a 12 strength save to negate that. Okay, so you're grabbed, and then it goes after Gren, and Gren, you dodge out of the way, no problem. That's the end of the rug's turn. Tayson, your turn.
How covered is Christopher? Am I able to touch him for a heal?
You can.
Okay. I will yell, "We're going to have to eat it off of him," and I'm going to heal him. Even using my inspiration won't get me up. Well, yes, it
Okay,
will.
after Tayson comes Solomon.
Okay.
So I get the 6 hit points back, right? He just loses the spell.
Correct.
I just
If I
want to
use
clarify.
inspiration, if I use inspiration to add 3 to bring it to 10, I keep the spell, right?
No, you need 11 to keep the spell.
Oh, that's right.
Anyways,
Sorry.
like just to clarify, so I'm not going crazy. Do spells have a disadvantage when you're casting up close?
A ranged attack spell would have disadvantage on that, but none others do.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna do a basic short sword attack onto the rug. Oh,
Wow. Solomon gets a solid hit. Solomon, I'm going to give you inspiration for that maneuver. So you do double damage to that. 4 points of slashing to the rug. And you have luck. And then after you comes Harold.
Can I dishearten the rug?
Oh, I'm going to I'm going to cast inspiration
On Solomon?
It won't do any good.
Wait,
And
just
Harold,
got
you
it.
can dishearten the rug, yes.
So never mind. I'm not going to.
So-
You were kind enough to already
So
do
that's
it
a
for me.
12 on the dishearten
Yep.
roll. So that's DC 12. Charisma save for the rug. How good are rugs at charisma? Not good enough. Takes 4 psychic damage, and the rug unravels, unfurls, falls down flat to the ground, and gives up the fight.
Yes.
That was a good use of your dishearten.
Hey. We'll take advantage of that, using them at advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I do that for sure. So now here you are. The fruit roll-up carpet that said, "Please wipe your feet," is lying destroyed in front of you. Behind you, you got a sitting room and a playroom. No one comes in response to the noise of that battle.
I got a question though. For Shield of Faith, it's focused, so it lasts as long as for like the set, as long as I can have focus on it, right?
Correct.
I'm casting Shield of Faith now that after almost getting killed by a rug. I think casting that on myself would be great.
Go for it. Boom.
Holy shit!
And it'll stay as long
Whoa.
as you focus. So if you want to do another focus spell, you can drop it and do the other focus spell. If you take damage,
Yeah.
you have to make checks to retain it. Equal to the DC of the checks or equal to the damage you take.
Sir, I don't want to get hit.
Okay. To the west, the playroom. It has colorful toys littering the playroom. There's a gigantic empty cradle toppled on the floor. This thing's big enough to maybe carry a giant's baby inside that cradle. There is also a horse, like a riding horse, except this thing is full size.
I
Harold
see.
would like to ride that horse.
All right. The horse, a mouth forms on the horse when you begin to ride it, and it whinnies, and then you hear another voice. It's kind of like disembodied. You don't know where it comes from. It says, "Hot dog, hot dog." So
Yeah.
it's awesome.
I ride it fervorously.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Harold, you can have a luck token.
Can you do that in your own privacy, please? It's a little much.
Okay.
I'm
Besides,
going to pick up that toy sword that I see there.
Yeah.
And I will be walking around holding that as my primary weapon for now.
Awesome. Yeah, there are a bunch of toys there, maybe not directly shown. You got the toy sword. You got dress-up kits, figurines, more prop weapons. Of course, the rocking horse itself.
I'm going to check out the figurines and see if any of them look like they may be magical.
Okay. Carefully looking through the room, none of the figurines do, but you do find a bag that appears to be a bag of tricks. Like you can pull small animals out of it, small live animals out of it.
oh, that's
So it's a gray bag of tricks.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So you can hold on to that for the rest of the adventure, and we'll split it up at the end. Well, actually, we're supposed to split it now. Would anyone like a bag of tricks? I haven't actually defined what it is yet, so let me look at what the rules for it are in
we roll need or greed,
D&D.
right?
Pretty much, yeah. And you have to have the spot for it. If you don't, you have to give up an item to make the spot for it. It's a permanent magic item.
How many permanent magic items can we have?
At this level 1.
Okay, well, then I like my Leaf Warden.
Let's see.
I think the only magical item I have is the Dust of Disappearance. I think it's a usable, right?
That is a consumable, yeah.
Okay.
And what is it? Roll D20?
Roll D20, yeah. Type in a 0 if you take it if no one wants it. Let's see here.
You really want it, Harold?
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with it. I have a scroll of web I'd have to give up, but
No worries. Besides, I think there's going to be something better. I'll let you have that one because that sounds like besides you're the one that found it, right?
no.
Who found it?
I did.
Oh, I see.
So a gray bag of tricks will bring out things like weasels or giant rats or badgers or boars or panthers, etc. And you can do that 3 times per day. And it looks like, Harold, you're taking it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
And Harold, you don't have any permanents, so you don't have to give anything up to take it.
Oh, sweet.
Okay. Just have to take that one spot.
Okie dokie.
So that room's thoroughly checked out. You've definitely found everything there. You can hear, as you're checking out the room, from the north, through that doorway, there is strange sounds coming. Rhythmic, non-rhythmic, sometimes they're rhythmic, sometimes they're not rhythmic. Kind of rubbery, slapping sounds. You also hear some gruff voices now and then, sometimes arguing with each other. So that's what you hear from that's the door to the north there, yeah. The room to the east there, it has furniture made of candy, including a couch and some chairs. There's some delicate teacups resting on dollies along the table's edge. There's a candy tea kettle hanging in the hearth over a crackling fire, whistling gently.
Oh, that's just terrible. It's going to ruin the flavor of the tea if you just have it in a tea-flavored kettle. The candy-flavored kettle.
Unless it's peppermint.
I'd say we check out the door where we can hear voices behind it and see if our young gold dragon's behind there.
All right.
Yes.
Set you guys up by that door, and then I'll show you what you see when you open it.
It's this one over here, right?
Correct.
Oh,
Once you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative.
I think
Someone has to
somebody
open
needs
the
to
door.
actually be up there to open it.
Yep.
Maybe the guy with 17 hit points and a sword.
And a sword.
Yeah, hope you don't mind. The 5 hit point guy's gonna be over here.
All right, you can open that door,
I'm
Tyson. What you see is, well, first of all, the noise gets loud. Rhythmic, rubbery, slapping sounds filling the noisy room. Some burly, fur-covered humanoids wearing gloves and hairnets, heaping globs of a gum-like substance onto a contraption at the back of the room. The machine's frenzied mechanical arms stretch and twist the brightly colored substance into ropes of taffy. Meanwhile, one of them snips the taffy, wraps it, and sorts it by flavor into buckets. So the 2 big burly forms are, as far as you can tell, bugbear.
I knew we were dealing
I'm
with
gonna give
fairies.
a big goofy smile and wave.
Yeah, when they see you, they grumble. They say, "You're not supposed to be here."
We were
And
given permission.
The Dryad invited us in.
they begin moving your way. And you guys got one chance, potentially, to head them off at the pass with a... Let's see, who's up front there by him? Tayson is, and Gren is. So between Tayson and Gren, whichever of you has the best deception can make a charisma check. I think Tayson was doing the talking, so...
The Dryad did actually invite us in.
So Tayson, charisma
Okay.
deception.
All right, here we go.
Look at you. They're like, oh, okay. And get back to their work, leaving you be.
Close that door.
What was in it, my friend?
Oh, they were just making some gum or toffee or something.
Moving on.
Feel
In
free
that
to
case,
explore, open doors, move where you like.
There's some. Looks like there might be another door over here.
Down that hallway, Gren, you see, goes all the way to there. Peppermint flecked tiles checker the floor of this long hallway, which has been generously sprinkled with flour.
Oh.
You see it, it splits to the left and to the right at the end.
Okay, well,
So now that
I'm going to start down through the flower.
Okay, go ahead and give me a marching order when you guys get like halfway down the hallway, like right in front of that door.
I'm feeling bold. I think I'm going to be near the front despite my lack of feeling.
All right.
I'll be in the middle if...
Bravely wielding that toy sword.
Once you're happy there, roll your initiative. As you step to here, Gren, a pressure plate moves under your foot. You feel it. And as soon as it does, a gigantic wooden rolling pin falls from the ceiling to the north up here and begins rolling down the hall at an extremely fast rate. Looks like there's just enough room maybe to flatten yourself against the walls or dive for cover if you're like out of the hallway there by Harold or Christopher. Every one of you can make a dexterity saving throw. Don't do it yet. Let's start with Gren. So it's rolling towards you, Gren. You can make a dex saving throw to try and jump over it, dive through that doorway if you want to go back into the bugbear room, or come up with something else. DC 15, or no, DC 12 on the dex save.
I guess I'll try and jump over it.
Okay. You do.
What do you know?
With a 12, you do. And yeah, no damage at all for you. You leap over the rolling pin, no problem. And then Tayson, DC 12. Look at you,
So
guys.
I'm going to,
Wow.
You're probably
I
flattening yourself
throw
against the
down
wall.
no, I throw down my toy sword. It hits it and like pops up just a little bit, and I squeeze under it as it's rolling.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. Christopher, DC 12, dex save.
Christopher's going to try to jump under it too.
Christopher
falls
falls,
on top of him.
smashes his nose right into it, takes 2d4 bludgeoning damage. Oh, look at that, Christopher.
Wow.
Luckily, it was still bouncing from when Tayson hit it with the sword, and even though it looked like it was coming right for your skull, bounces over, you take a glancing blow for 2 damage, and you are here, and put a prone marker on your guy. Harold, you can make a check with advantage since you can get right back through that door pretty quick.
Sweet.
DC 12 dex.
Oh, no.
You're not
Nope.
quick enough. It smashes into you for 3 damage, and then immediately raises up into the ceiling. And even though
You
you're
alright,
prone,
Harold?
Christopher, nothing else happens. So you know there's a pressure plate right here where Tayson is. And you guys can kind of now, looking carefully, see the outline. And now you know it's there. You can jump over it pretty easily, you think.
Let's try to be careful where we step. You all right, Harold? Or
I think for now.
Christoph?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just got blind nose.
I'll save my healing for a little bit later on. Let's just watch where we
Where to,
step.
Grin?
Okay. Well, looking carefully at the floor to
Okay.
see if there are any more pressure plates.
All right.
I'm going
You move to the corner here,
To the corner
and
here.
then you'll see something. And everyone else, you can move to where you want to be when he gets to the corner. And you see hallway to the left, hallway to the right, a flight of steps climbing up into where the tower must be. But sitting there in that corner is a very disturbing sight.
Oh no.
An enormous doll. This thing is giant. It's a diapered baby doll. And it's got a menacing looking lollipop. This thing is beefy and spiked. A single cyclopic eye peers out of the doll's face. It gazes in your direction. It says, "Sorry, kitchen's closed. You can't go that way." And his eye, single cyclopean eye, looks toward this direction when he says, "The kitchen's closed. You can't go that way."
Can I move up?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna move up, and so I can see him and say, "Have you seen a young golden dragon around here? It looked like a golden flying lizard."
I see that. Yes. I want it to be a doll for me.
Well, he is a friend of ours, and I'm sure that we could convince him to play with you.
Ooh, that would be fun.
We just need to know where he is so that we could go talk to him to get him to come play with you.
Well, he's in the kitchen, but you can't go in there.
What's your name?
I'm Bubba. Bubba Wugga.
Where are your parents, Bubba?
In the kitchen.
Oh. Can we go the other way up the tower?
Well, he's not my parent. He's my uncle.
Oh, okay. Does he look like you?
No.
Is he a cutie wootie like you?
No, he's mean. He's green, mean.
Well, is he the one who told you the kitchen's closed?
It is closed, yes.
Would you like us to go teach your mean uncle some manners and also get you a new friend?
No, I have to guard it. I can't let you in.
Is there anything that we can do or say that could, convince you otherwise?
He He ponders that for a second. He licks his giant mace of a lollipop. He says, "You can bring me some candy.
Sure. What kind of candy would you like?
I like candied apples. I like
Oh.
chocolate eggs. I like gingerbread. I like gummy pillows. And I like saltwater taffy."
Where can we find some chocolate eggs?
There's
In the
saltwater
barn.
taffy right here.
Chocolate eggs are in the barn? No,
Yeah.
the taffy's right there. I don't think the bugbear's going to let us get that.
And the dryad won't let us get the apple. I'll bet it'll be hard to get the other ones. Hey,
Is there
you
anything-
bards, can you sing a lullaby?
No. Is there anything that would let us that would keep us from getting the chocolate eggs for you?
Yeah, I guess we have to find out.
Well, let's go find out.
No, I'm asking Bubba if he knows of anything that would stop us from being able to get the chocolate eggs.
Well, the chickens don't like it when you take their eggs.
Okay. And then what about the what was it, gumdrops or something?
The gummy pillow?
Yeah, where's the gummy pillow at?
I think it's in the prince's room in the basement, but that's in the kitchen, so you can't get to that.
Oh, okay. So we had the candy apples, the saltwater taffy, the chocolate eggs, and the gummy
And
pillow.
a gingerbread.
Where is the gingerbread at?
It's also in the basement,
Okay, and we can't get that.
right? Because you have to go through the kitchen.
Oh, darn it. Hey, do you know if the dryads oh, you know what? The dryad said that the candy's for babies, and you're a baby, aren't you?
They don't let me take any. They say I'm too big.
Oh.
It seems
Well-
conflict is probably not out the answer then.
I say that we go try to convince the dryad to let us take one of the candy apples for a young child, and we just don't have to say
Actually-
which one.
Halfling there. How I have an idea. How childlike can you make yourself look?
Yeah.
We do have the
childlike?
clothing.
Tom, did I appear to be the right size for some of that clothing?
Yeah, you can find some child-sized clothing.
I hate this plan.
I like it.
I love it.
Wow. If that is the way the cookie crumbles, then well, let's give it a try.
Perhaps it is fate that you're fate then.
That's racist.
Don't you
All right.
think atheist?
Yes.
All right.
I will make my way back, hop
Okay.
over the trap.
Okay.
And you guys stay up there. Don't watch me change. And I will
Oh, God.
change into some of the children's clothing,
Okay.
grab some toys.
And then you're a lucky halfling, right?
Oh, so lucky.
So I'm going to give you another luck. And yeah, you're all set up. You look like a kid, except for your old face.
Oh,
Just keep that covered.
Hold on. You said the doors are made of chocolate?
They are made of chocolate.
I'm going to try and like melt some of the chocolates with my hand and like rub it on my face a bit.
Okay. Done.
Oh,
To make it, listen, do not judge me, I say in my adult voice. I'm going to try and like straight knee walk like a child, like kind of waddle a bit.
Okay.
How does this sound, guys?
Perfect.
It actually is pretty good.
that being said, we should probably keep an eye on him just in case. If things go awry, just scream the word banana and we shall fight.
So
All right,
Tayson.
guys, here we go. And I'm going to make my way and open the door.
Okay. The trees are there, ready for you. Candied apples dangling from the delicate white branches. And when you go
I'm
up, you
going to
go ahead.
try and reach, but like make it look like I'm having a hard time jumping. Jumping
Okay.
like a child.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to take one. Nothing happens. You have a candied apple.
Heck yeah.
And then I will come back inside and close the door.
Okay.
Well,
Well
that
done.
was easy.
Yeah.
Hop over the thing.
Okay.
I'm going to give the apple to Gren.
Okay.
And I'm going to go get changed.
Okay.
But I'm keeping those clothes.
Okay.
How wonderful.
Tayson, when you
Bob,
see Solomon standing or moving to stand there, do you say anything to him?
Yeah. You might not want to stand there.
I'll draw
Oh,
that. I'll
wait.
draw that for you, the pressure plate, because you guys know where it's at.
Oh.
It's
Sorry.
the squares south of the door, and I'll do that
Oh, then no.
map layer for
Making
you
sure.
right here. Oh, there we go. Okay,
Okay.
Grin, you have the apple. What do you want to do with it?
Well, Bubba, I brought a candy apple for you so you can let us go by into the kitchen.
He reaches out his hand, his eyes gigantic. Do you give it to him?
Yeah.
He takes it, throws it in his mouth, chomp, 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 chomp. Really happy, really excited. He says, "That was fantastic. Maybe just one more can, but not an apple. I don't want another apple."
Oh, thank God.
Let's go look for eggs. All right, we're going to get you some eggs, Bubba.
Okay.
All right, gang, let's go down to the barn.
All right. I'll put you guys where you want to be when you open one of the barn doors.
Far
Once
away.
you're happy where you're standing, roll initiative, and then I'll reveal
Let's see what these cluckers have in store for us.
That's right.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
I'm missing one initiative. Maybe two initiatives.
That's
Missing two
good.
initiatives.
Mine. Sorry.
There we go. Now we're all there. The barn. Inside the barn. Oh, there it is. Okay. You see chocolate statues situated throughout this rustic barn. The statues are the same size as you, depicting humanoids with agonized expressions.
Oh, no.
You see mangy cocoa-feathered birds bobbing among the statues, squawking and pecking at the chocolate figures. You see a nest made of white shredded dough sitting on the ground behind the northernmost statue, to the northeast there. Inside that nest, you see chocolate eggs. But these are some mean-looking birds. And when they see you, go ahead and open whichever door you open there, Gren. When they see you, they attack.
These are cockatrices. Chocolate cockatrices, aren't they?
Cockatrices.
They're chockatrices. They're chockatrices. That's what they are.
Really?
Bloomin' wonderful.
They squawk and flap their wings and feathers fly. You can see their tails are serpentine tails. These things are indeed cockatrices as far as you know, as far as you've heard. They can paralyze you, turn you to stone, no less. What do you want to do, Harold?
Harold?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm thinking. I'm gonna move in. Like they're angry, right? They're attacking.
They're angry. They're coming at you. Yep.
I don't think we can talk our way out of this one.
Ooh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'll try sleep.
Oh, nicely done, Harold.
Do it.
Yeah. A 12,
Right.
not your best effort.
Not
Is that your
best.
final answer?
Oh, I can do that after, can't I? No, I will.
Actually, no, you don't have to do it until you know what their saving throws are. Somebody roll their saves. They have to make
okay.
saving throws, wisdom, DC 12s. So this will be the reading order. The first one failed it. Second one, both of them
Nice.
fall asleep.
All right.
Nice. Well done.
They will be asleep, as far as you know, for 8 hours, unless they're level 3 or higher, in which case they might come awake. So we're going to stay in rounds just in case they do. Are you all done with your turn?
Glancing around, do I see any eggs?
To the northeast is the nest in the northeast corner.
I see.
And you see a nest of shredded phyllo dough, clutching. There's a clutch there of 6 creme-filled chocolate eggs.
Okay, I have 5 feet of movement left, so I'll just go there, and then
Okay.
that's it.
That's Harold's turn. The first cockatrice is the one that Harold just knocked to sleep, and you can see, unfortunately, Gran, this thing shakes itself, stumbles up to its feet, had to take 5 points damage to do that, but it is level 3, and then continues, looks around kind of dazed for a second, but then charges out at you. To there, tries to bite at the ranger. A 12 to hit Gran just misses. And then Tayson, your turn.
Well, shoot. Is there any sort of knowledge I can make on these? Do I know if they're generally considered evil or?
You don't think they're generally considered evil.
They are also attacking your friend.
Yeah. I am going to. I'm going to cast protection from evil on Gren.
Okay, Gren.
Oh, I have that too, actually.
You will grant disadvantage to evil beings attacking you, as long as Tayson focuses. The other cockatrice, it stirs, wakes up from its dazed state, -5 hit points to him, and then sees the Herald going for the nest and launches an attack on the Herald from there, the bite.
Bring it.
Ooh.
Oh no!
Oh
Hits
no.
Harold, drops Harold prone. Plus, Harold, you may be petrified. 12 con save to negate being dazed. You start out dazed.
Okay. And I can wait to use my advantage. My
Yeah, your
inspiration?
luck, you can decide after you roll.
Okay.
Boom. Look at that. Okay, so you are at 0 hit points, though. It's done. Christopher, your turn.
Double check, but I think harmonic healing is 30 feet. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
3, 4, 5. All right, so I'm going to move to there and harmonically heal. I'm going to hum out this really haunting melody that nevertheless heals Harold, even though it makes him
Nice.
feel a little bit unclean.
Like a healing word or
Nicely
something.
done, Christopher. I'll give you a luck for that.
Oh, thank you.
Da-da-da-da. Harold, don't forget, you only get half of that when you're unconscious to start.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So it's what, 1? I guess?
Yeah, I just got one, unfortunately. That was Christopher. Gren, your turn.
I'm going to try and smack this cockatrice.
Okay.
There it is.
Ooh.
Arm class on these things is 11.
Okay. Well,
You don't
that's
have
all I
any
got then.
luck. Okay, so Solomon, your turn.
Well, just to help out Harold though, because I think Gren and everyone else is, I'm gonna Sacred Flame the one right by Harold. I think I'm within flame.
It tries to
I can
dodge out of the
easily
way.
move
You're gonna have a hard time not hitting this guy.
Oh, you'll be surprised how much how much I can screw up.
It's good enough. He fails that saving throw. And
Can I do
also,
the- guys,
you can use your luck to retain that spell if you want.
yeah, I was gonna do that though,
Okay.
because Sacred.
So you retain it. He takes 3 damage.
Yeah.
Take off your luck. After Solomon, Harold, your turn.
And oh, should I have to stand up?
That just takes 5 feet of movement.
Just 5. Okay. Okay. Stand up. Can I grab an egg and go through the door?
You can do anything you want. Is that what you're doing?
That's right. Well, I just because with object interactions and all that, I'm not
The
sure
door's
how
sitting
that would-
open, so.
I was going to go to the back door.
Oh, the back door. Well, it's an action to open it. You can do one free interaction. So you can grab the egg. You can use an action to open the door.
Okay, and then
Is
to
there-
there.
Uh-oh.
Run around the outside of the building to there. After
Yep.
your turn comes, the cockatrice fighting the party on Gren with a bite, hitting Gren this time and doing
A
4 piercing.
disadvantage, though, right?
He's not evil. 4 damage,
Oh,
and you're dazed. DC 12 con save negates being that dazed.
No worries. What is truly evil, Tyson?
You made it. That's a 13 with your advantage. It's done. Tayson, your turn.
Well, now that I know it's not evil, I'm going to toll the dead on that one.
It's wounded, so it'll have disadvantage on this wisdom saving throw.
Um,
That's a 16. You beat it. It takes 2 necro. Boom, got that. After you comes it.
and-
Or you
sorry,
going to finish your
he
move?
said I was going to say, can I move up and then close this door
Sure.
as a free action?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, so it's going to give chase to the one that took its egg. 1, 2, 3. Wisdom check here. If it gets a 10 or higher, is 0 unknown, you Harold. Wait, no, Harold. Even though I know you can't do this necessarily, make a, because you're moving all your speed to get there, make a stealth check. Normally you have advantage, but do it straight. So it's a 9. So this thing's got to get a 9 to 0 it on you. Does not. So it goes down the path first, looking for you to there. And then Christopher, your turn.
Christopher is going to take a step back and cast Pull the Dead on the cockatrice in front of
All
Grant.
right. Wisdom save for that guy. Disadvantage. That's a 16. You beat him, did 1 damage to him. And then after you comes Gren.
tempted to just close the door since I don't think these guys can open the barn. So I'm just going to do that.
Okay, door is closed. Solomon, what do you want to do?
Okay. Do I see him actually coming from this side, or probably not, right?
From there, not yet. No.
Okay, well, I'll just await an action then, and kind of, if for some reason I see a chick, one of those guys, I'm blasting it.
Your turn, Harold.
I will try to stealthily go back to my friends.
Okay, make a stealth check with advantage.
Bam. 20.
20.
Dirty 20.
Unless he gets a 20, he's not following you. You're safe. You're out. It eventually goes back to the barn, and you guys have the chocolate egg in hand. No problem.
Woo. All right, let's go, guys.
Let's go back
What
to
a story.
Bubba and give him the chocolate egg.
Mm-hmm. Harold, you have a nice chocolate cocoa scent around you. What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Need healing?
Yeah, I could definitely use a healing now.
Okay, let me just cure wounds.
Boom.
Nice.
Bam.
Good one.
I
Okay,
have a
back
plus
to
one.
Bubba. Bubba greedily eats the chocolate, wipes the chocolate off of the side of his mouth, and says, "Just one more, and I'll let you go."
Jeez.
Bubba, come on. If we don't go,
He starts
if we
pouting.
don't,
You can
if we
see he's
don't go
about to
now,
cry.
if we don't go now, then I'm afraid that our dragon friend is going to be too tired to play with you because it'll be too late in the day and he'll have to go to bed, and you're going to have to wait until tomorrow to play with him. You don't want to have to wait that long, do you?
You can try, in place of getting another piece of candy, you think it's going to be delicate because Bubba's like on the edge of going into a berserk rage versus being
Validate his feelings.
persuaded by you. So a DC 15 persuasion check, and you can pass. If not, he's going to go insane. If you want to try
I'm
it.
doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm trying. I'm doing
Can I
it.
aid him in any way?
I already have advantage.
Look at
Boom!
that. No
Oh,
problem.
thank God.
Bubba's like, okay. So you can go
Thank
past
you,
Bubba now. You didn't have to face the bugbears.
You really want us to fight the bugbears? I really don't want to be next to any of these.
All right. When you're happy, roll initiative where you're at.
I'm going to do a curative right before.
Okay, go do that.
There we go.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Man, I'm picking a lot of nat 20s for my initiatives.
Oh, I love the chocolate stairs.
Yeah. Like a Hershey's candy bar.
Yeah, it looks great.
That's always
Oh,
a
hello.
wish.
Okay. The kitchen. A toothless hag, resembling a ghastly, green-skinned old man in a stained baking apron, dashes between pots of boiling sugar and cluttered countertops. There are chocolate toads, glittery jars of still fluttering gossamer wings, and other bizarre-looking ingredients crowding the work surfaces, and there's a staircase made of chocolate planks leading down. The kitchen's main feature is a massive, wood-fired metal oven festooned with rubies. Its hinge doors open, revealing roaring flames. Curled atop the oven lies a gold dragon. The dragon's eyes look cloudy and white. The hag senses your intrusion, whips around and says, "Hey, who let you in here?" Let me move the dragon so you can kind of see the oven that he's sitting on top of with all the rubies on it. This is his name gets reversed. When I reverse him, I'll reverse him back. "Who let you in here?" he says.
We have come looking for the golden dragon that is come looking for a golden dragon that is the ward of one of the village's bakers.
"Well, he's my friend now. Or she's my friend now, aren't you?" And the dragon nods.
I
"See?
can't see the
Now
dragon.
be gone."
Oops.
Perhaps we can speak with her to confirm that she wants to stay here with you.
"You can do no such thing."
You've beguiled her. Let her go.
"I have not. I've done nothing of the sort."
And she's not like being caged or anything, right?
Not caged.
Okay.
No.
So I can see her. I'm going to hold out one of the cinnamon rolls and say, "Are you sure you want to stay here? Because there's more of these."
He sees you reaching in and pulling out a cinnamon roll. He claps his hands, commands the dragon, "Defend me!" And you guys are already rolled initiative. Then we roll for him. Dragon.
Oh, shoot, we did. So I need to stay where I was. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You
Don't
could have
worry.
moved to where you went. That's fine.
Okay.
So he sees you reaching for, starting to pull out a cinnamon roll. You can see recognition in his eyes. He says, "Defend me," to the dragon, and he leaps over that table. He rolling pins go flying, and as fast as he can, he charges at you to try and stop you from doing that. Of course, Gren's in his way, so he gets up to the ranger and he lashes out at you, Gren, with claws that are like iron daggers. You dodge.
Is it evil?
Definitely evil.
I was gonna say, guess you still have your protection.
You dodge underneath the first swipe. The second swipe with disadvantage is a 13, which I think slashes you for 3 slashing. Then
It does.
Solomon, you're next. Poor Christopher.
Die, monster.
He's fumbling to
You
get
do
fumbling to get the roll out. You know what he's trying to do, though. Solomon, what do you want to do?
Considering how this thing's evil, Sacred Flame the Hag.
All right.
Man.
He tries to
Dang.
dodge out of the way of the sacred flames with a 14. Oh, you easily connect, doing 1 damage to him.
Yeah, but
The dragon slithers down, by Uncle Nibble Cheeks and breathes out a blast of fire. And now that this thing's close, you can see its eyes are cloudy and white. And it definitely, Gren, you feel it's been ensorcelled, but it breathes onto you all, doing...
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
I'm just down.
16 fire. This will be a real important deck save to make. We'll do them one at a time. Let's start with Tyson.
Down
Or
to it.
Tyson. DC 12
Down.
deck save. Boom.
Oh
Okay,
my
so you
God.
take 8 fire damage.
Oh my god.
Gren, DC 12 deck save. You take only 8 fire damage.
I did not see that. Comment.
Christopher, DC 12 deck
Doesn't
save.
matter. I had 5 hit points left, so even if I make the save, I'm down.
Well, if you fail the save, you're dead outright.
Am I? Are the rules different on yours?
To -10. If you go to negative, well,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm probably dead outright then, but we'll see.
oh no.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Christopher drops dead.
Oh, don't you have a luck token?
Yeah, that gets me to
It's 7.
a 7.
Oh, true. Dang.
Christopher dies, burned up in the holy flames of the dragon that he was trying to stop because he was reaching for the cinnamon roll, which would have, you think, stopped it. Next is Solomon, deck save.
Oh fucking hell.
Solomon made
I'm
it.
I'm
You
not
take-
dead.
8 fire, you're just unconscious. Harold,
Oh, sorry. I meant
look at Harold.
Ah,
Look at you guys. Okay,
That's 3 crits.
that's amazing.
rough, though.
Harold, what do you want to do? Oh, you're
I'm
unconscious.
at 0.
You're going to be doing damage.
Is the red X dropped or dead? Which one's so I'm just-
Christopher's dead, so we'll just put 3 red dots on him.
Okay, noted. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Harold, death save, con save. Let's start your turn.
Sorry, I accidentally left roll 20. Trying to get back in there. Sorry, I said con save?
Con save DC 10. Well, there's a whole range of the results. With a 4, you mark a failure. You stay unconscious. After you comes Gren.
We thought that the cinnamon rolls would have some effect on the dragon.
You look
Yes.
back behind you. You see Christopher completely burned to a crisp and dead, but it looks like he has one hand in his satchel and he was pulling forth a cinnamon roll.
Okay, well, I'm going to take that cinnamon roll out and give it to the golden dragon.
The dragon's eyes clear and he looks at you and he looks at the destruction he's wreaked on your party, and his eyes get like big and sorrowful looking. And he says in common, he speaks passable common, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Or she does. British Spain's female. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. So Gren, you can have a luck. This would have been Christopher's luck if he'd lived long enough. Tayson, what do you want to do?
Way to rub it in, Tom.
I know.
I am going to Sacred Flame. No, I'm going to talk to the dragon. I feel like dragon's on our side. Brioche Bane, we were sent by, what was it, Phil?
Bill, yeah.
Phil was worried about you. We were sent to help you. You were bewitched by this hag. Help us.
Okay, I'll help you. And Tayson, you can also take an action.
Oh, hooray.
Very badly injured.
Okay, so you Sacred Flame, Uncle Nibble Cheeks.
Yeah.
He tries to dodge out of the Sacred Fires. He will even if you spend your luck. So he takes 3 damage.
Oh right, you don't have any healing anymore.
After
I do not.
Tayson comes Christopher. Sorry. Christopher's dead.
Rubbing it in.
Wow.
Sorry. Uncle Nibble Cheeks, now he's looking cornered. He's not liking things. He sees you guys as the big enemy. He's going to try and drink your pain that you have for your friends and your allies. He'll do this to Gren. Gren, you're going to take 4 necrotic damage as Nibble Cheeks starts nibbling on you. It's a 12 charisma save to have that.
Nope.
So you take the full 4 necro, and Uncle Nibble Cheeks gains 4.
Oh, no.
That's just rude.
I know. And then Solomon, make a con saving throw, Solomon.
It is con, right?
Con save, yeah.
15.
Wow, nice roll. So you mark a success, a green 1. You become conscious. You
How do I
are
put the 1 on the
dazed,
brain?
and your speed is halved. But
Just
you get to
hover
take a
over it
turn.
and hit a 1.
What would you like to do?
Though? Okay. I can move a little bit, right?
Dazed is half speed, and disadvantage on attacks and checks.
Oh, I'm not gonna attack. Solomon used to being this way. He's gonna meander his way over to Harold and cure wounds him. Or,
Oh, thank you.
because you can heal. We need more people to, help. You get the idea, right?
Yeah.
Ugh, I don't care if it fails.
You get 1 hit point back, Harold. And Solomon, I put the green 1 on you. You can take the red X off. Your hit points are at 0 still. Okay. That was Solomon's turn. Nice work. Next to go is the dragon. Let's see, Tayson, if your words took hold on the dragon. It turns on to Uncle Nibble Cheeks and begins to rend at the hag.
Hooray.
Rend 1. The hag's armor, his skin is almost like plate. So even though the dragon does a mighty blow on him, it doesn't get through his armor. Twice, Uncle Nibble Cheeks resists the dragon. Harold, your turn.
Bloody nibble cheeks.
I will try to heal
Ren.
Solomon.
No, Gren.
Well, because you're still dying, right?
He is
have
at
a
0, yes. So
Yeah.
Solomon, you get 2 hit points back. And after Harold
Okay.
goes Gwen.
I am going to heal myself so I can survive another hit.
Okay.
All right.
Nice one.
Forgot everyone
5
has
hit
healing.
points back.
Everyone
After
has-
you comes Tayson.
Sorry.
I am going to drop another Sacred Flame.
All right. Nibble Cheeks tries to dodge out of the way of your Sacred Flame with a dex save.
Ooh.
Ew, you got him. Only 1
Ooh.
radiant again. And then Uncle Nibble Cheeks' turn. He will try and nibble on Tayson this time. Drinking your pain. 8 necrotic damage, Tayson. 12 charisma save for half.
Yeah, just gonna spend one.
Spend a luck, make that one. So you take 4. Uncle Nibble Cheeks heals 1. Solomon was down.
Click on it with the door.
And then Solomon, your turn.
Okay. Oh, I didn't realize it was my turn yet. Ugh, like I was going fast. Sacred Flame onto Nibble Cheeks again.
All right. He tries to dodge it with the dex save. 2. You got him for sure, I think.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find the.
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
Oh, roll a mishap. Roll
wait.
D20.
I swear, if it's that stupid imp again, I'm gonna be angry.
16. Energy surge glow bright purple. You grant advantage on people attacking you. At the end of your turn, every turn, you can make a DC, that was a first level spell, so DC 11 spellcasting check to end that. Until then, you're granting advantage. That was Solomon. Dragon's going to try and rend on Nibble Cheeks. No. Oh, wait, the dragon does have... Oh, he would have hit him twice last round because he has advantage. You guys got to remind me. He's flanking, which means all of you are flanking, so you all have +3 on Nibble Cheeks. So I'll take the 2 attacks the dragon did here as hits, since I didn't do the 2 hits last round. So it's 14 to Nibble Cheeks from the dragon. Boom. And then Harold, your turn. So you have advantage on melee attacks against Nibble Cheeks. He's flanked.
Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a melee weapon.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Do you want my sword? It's made of wood.
It will become a legendary weapon if you kill it with him.
Jeez. I'll try to... I don't know if I should heal or... Nah, screw it. I'll dishearten Nibble Cheeks.
Okay. So charisma save, I think? Yeah.
Charisma save.
Ooh, you got him good with that disheartening.
Nice.
8 psychic to him. Ooh, he's badly shaken. You can see him
Please.
visibly shaking now. Gren, your turn.
Kill him.
I will
Kill
try
him.
and finish him with the sword.
That is a
No.
9. No, 8. Not enough. And then Tayson.
Oh, I kind of want to try and take a swing with this wood sword.
Do it.
Should I just roll the mace?
Use
No,
the mace, yeah.
is-
Use the mace for the wood sword.
Okay.
Look at that. Enough to
Okay.
do a little damage to him.
I was really hoping.
He begs for mercy. He cowers in the corner there, away from the dragon. Don't make the fire. Don't make the fire. And you guys, he's at your mercy now, begging for his life.
You caused the death of one of our friends. You enslaved
actually-
this dragon. He caused it by
Oh, yeah, that's
controlling
true.
the dragon, which is even worse in my books.
May
I can-
Similius have mercy upon you.
We all pass some time, and maybe he's in a better place now. I can make everything here yours. I can set you up for life. Every one of you for life. I can give you candy. You'll never have to make your own.
I'm gonna stand menacingly over him, as a 3-foot tall halfling,
Yeah.
and say, "You know who you can't set up for life?
Who?
Christopher." And I attack.
Oh.
Wooden sword to the head. His skull cracks open, and he falls dead at your feet.
Yeah, I can't disagree.
Nicely done, Tayson. Now you guys got the rest of this place to explore, but we'll do that after we take a short break.
Nice.
It's 40 after now, so let's come back at 50 after.
Yeah, I can't believe Christopher has been fallen.
Tom, I gotta ask. I'm assuming that there's probably not a magic revive potion in that room.
There is not. If you want to go do something else for the rest of the night, you can.
Yeah, that's true. But you guys
Maybe
have
they'll roll
fun.
up a new
Christopher was an
character.
awesome character. It sucks to see him go,
Yeah.
No worries.
but I'm sure you'll make an even better one next time.
Look, he died from a dragon. What more can you ask for?
That was
Very
so
cool.
unlucky. That dragon rolling double 8s on his breath weapon.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right.
So, hey, you guys
See you
have a
guys
good
back
night.
in 10. So you stand here over the dead body of Uncle Nibblecheeks. You have Brioche Bane now on your side. You say your eulogies for Christopher.
Yeah.
And what do you guys want to do healing-wise?
Well, I don't have cure wounds anymore, so I can't really heal much.
Me neither. I do have a potion though.
Yes.
I've lost
I
my.
use my
armor.
curative for as long as it holds out to see who I can heal. Starting with Harold.
Yeah, Harold's the.
Yeah.
4 hit points for Harold. We'll do Solomon.
No, do
Do yourself.
Ren.
Yeah, do yourself. You have the biggest pool missing.
Yeah, no. So let me put it this way: Solomon should be the last one to heal on your thing, though, mainly because I'm gonna lose that anyways. Just heal yourself first, though. I can handle two hit points. That's
All right.
Look.
Well, it looks like that's my last one because
yeah. No worries.
The
I can't
herbs
get
have
to
run
11.
out. Brioche Bane, the dragon, tells you that she came here and she must have eaten something with magic in it because she doesn't remember much from her arrival to now, except all her memories are of Nibblecheeks and following him around. She remembers one young halfling lad that was in the kitchen that Nibblecheeks banished to the basement. That's really all she recalls.
Probably should check on that kid.
Yeah.
Uh,
Brioche Bane,
Yeah,
are you capable of getting yourself back to Phil's bakery?
I am.
I'm going to give him another of the cinnamon rolls.
Oh, yeah. It's like potions of healing for Brioche Bane.
And I will let him know that I'm fairly certain that Phil said he could have several more cinnamon rolls when he gets back.
Yeah, he gave you guys 3 for Brioche Bane and 1 for each of you. So.
Oh, yeah, but I was lying. I was saying he offered more as an incentive to get there.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Brioche Bane will take that and slither on by you all and gives a wary eye toward the Cyclops baby and then flies down the hall and then right through the doors you left open and down the candied pathway and back to Phil.
I'm also going to drink my potion of healing.
Okay.
and while this is all going on, I'd like to give a quick prayer for Christoph to make sure his soul make sure Somolius guides his soul to the proper afterlife. While this is all going on.
All right. You feel some strange pull there. Like his soul is going to some dark star. And even with the power of Sumolus, it's like you can't pull it back to where it should be going. Maybe you'll see that soul again someday. You don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
I shoot a glance over to the oven and say, should we give Christopher a gumdrop burial?
What's the proper burial ritual for Smolius, the god of sun and light?
A fire? Maybe, yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
a
not far off.
conflagration.
Maybe it's a sacred flame or something.
Mm-hmm.
You
know what? Let's put him in the oven. I'll cast a sacred flame so his body is purified. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hold on. Did Christopher have any healing potions?
Oh, actually, what do you have in his bag, actually?
Actually, yeah, you can't take what he has with him. that'll go to whatever his family is.
Yes.
Fair
yes.
enough. All right. Yeah, I think we lay him to rest somewhere and then head downstairs.
Thanks again, Tayson. It's nice to meet another man of the cloth. Callison, am I saying that right?
As his body burns in the oven with the sacred flame, the fires turn black, and the ashes seem to be pulled not necessarily up the chimney, but maybe into some other plane of existence, and he's gone. The end of Christopher.
Well, that's all nice.
I'm a little worried about his soul, Talion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you want to search the room here? Search
Yeah, I was gonna say-
Uncle Nibblecheeks.
Nibble cheeks.
Yeah.
That's
Let's see. Uncle Nibblecheeks doesn't have any stuff on him. In fact, he has his teeth. If he has teeth, fake teeth, they're missing. Nothing of value on this person. There are 100 fake rubies on that fireplace. They're worth a little bit, a gold piece each. So you can pry those all off and take them with you. It's as good as 100 gold pieces. That's the only treasure you find here in the kitchen.
Oh, okay. We
Where
have
to
no
now?
idea what's in the basement, but let's go carefully.
Gren, lead the way.
Yes, Gren. Please. Please.
So the basement's going to be
Um,
over to your right on the big map.
Oh,
Do you need me to make a check for my spells?
Like, what do you mean?
I have protection from evil on Gren.
If you had any focus spells, every time you take damage, you have to make a check.
Oh, I did take damage earlier. Hold on.
So basically, whatever damage you took, make that check, and you got to get that DC or higher on your spellcasting check, not
that reminds
whatever
me.
your spellcasting skill is.
Just
Yeah, it's easiest to just roll the spell again. That's the easiest way to do it.
Okay, this one.
Yep.
And
If you went
and that-
unconscious, unfortunately, Solomon, yours would have dropped when you went unconscious.
That's why I rolled it again.
Yeah, so you recast it. Okay.
Okay, so I have maintained protection on Gren.
All right.
Mhm.
If you zoom out on the map and look over to the right, you can see the hallway that Gren is leading you guys down the chocolate steps. There's a short little hallway, narrow, about 8 feet tall, with a door ahead and a door to the left.
Oh, right. I keep thinking there's 5 people.
I'm going to go open the first door here.
All right. Everyone step to where you want to be when he opens that first door.
I think I'm perfectly fine over here. And bam.
All right. Inside this chamber is looks like a tomb containing a sarcophagus made of hard candy. 2 statues formed of crystalline sugar and coconut stand on both sides of the sarcophagus amid a trove of gold coins and other precious objects. There's an inscription on the wall above the sarcophagus. It reads, "May death curse all who interrupt my rest."
Ooh,
It couldn't have been a gummy mummy.
good. Sorry, I was laughing, but I'm muted.
I'm inclined to leave it alone, but
Yeah, let's keep exploring. We can always come back, right?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah.
So the next room, south there,
Oh,
candy cages hang from the ceiling of this sugar-glazed dungeon. There's a boy made of pink bubblegum occupying one of the cages. He looks like this. He's humming an upbeat tune to himself. In another cage here is a remarkably large human skeleton loosely gripping a magical weapon. You can see just from the fine sheen of its edge and the light reflecting off of it, the magic of the weapon. Between the cages stand gingerbread men, each 6 feet tall and armed with a rolling pin. They are here.
Oh, no.
Do you know nothing, man?
They attack
welcome.
on sight. So roll initiative, everyone.
How fun.
Ugh.
I'm still a little dazed, apparently.
Roll 20 slowed way down there for a second. Okay. These guys are +1 initiative. So 20, 10, and 18. All right. Yeah, they definitely attack right on sight. One of them immediately rushes up on Gren, smashes him with his rolling pin. D20 rolled a hit. It's only a 5 on the die. That misses you, Gren. And that is that guy's only attack. So after him comes Tayson.
I'm assuming I don't have line of sight of him.
You can see him.
Oh, perfect. It smells like burnt cookies in here.
He tries to dodge out of the way of the flames with a dexterity saving throw. On the die, he rolls a 19. His dexterity is
Wow.
+1, so that's a total of 20. So he takes 2 radiant damage from that. Then next is the next thug. The other corner, he rushes over here to attack Gren, rolling with his big rolling pin, trying to smash your ranger. He connects, doing d8 damage with that. 5 damage, Gren. And then your turn, Gren. You would consider these things potentially,
Evil?
they're humanoid, and they're evil. So you'll get your bonus on that.
Right.
Okay, good. I'm going to attack one of them. I'm going to attack the one to the west there. And I have yet to hit once.
Their armor class is 12 for the future. After Gren
Okay.
comes Harold.
It's just one of those
Okay.
days, you know.
I'm going to attempt to use. Okay, let me make sure I got this straight. Web, it says 100 feet and then 15-foot burst.
Yeah.
So
Pick a square. Instead of vertex, you pick a square or a target, and then 3 squares in all directions from them and fills it up with web.
okay, what about diagonally?
Same diagonally.
Okay, so if I put a web down
Back
here,
wall.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's what I'll attempt to do.
You know how to draw on the map. You feel free to draw the web area on the map.
All right.
Here's like a snap to the center how it would look.
Let's let him do that.
Yeah.
Finish
Alright,
your move where you
sorry.
want, Harold, after you do that.
What's
Roll
the
your
habit?
web so I can know what strength saves I need to make. 2, 3. There's their strength
Ooh.
saves. They are +2 on strength.
Oh, wait a minute, is that
So
right?
12, 15, and 22.
Something like that?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That would be a web if you centered it right here.
That's about right.
And roll your web so you can see what their saves are.
Mm.
Wait,
They
I
were-
got.
they
Oh,
were-
it won't even help.
There were 5, so none of them are restrained inside the webbing. But it is typical terrain. It blocks line of effect, line of sight, but you can see into the edge of it, so you can see those 2 on the edge. And if you enter it or re-enter it, you could become stuck. That's it for them. And it's going to last basically for the whole fight. Now, the thug in the back there. 1, 2, 3 to get to here, and then he'll swing on Gren with his rolling pin club. Missing. And then Solomon, your turn. Now, webs are, if they're subjected to fire, they'll burn up in total, and everything inside them will take fire damage as well.
Yeah,
Problem.
including our
Now,
buddy.
Sacred Flame does not do that, though. So you're safe doing a Sacred
Yeah.
Flame.
Well, the other problem is I don't have Sacred Flame to begin with.
Oh, no.
Remember, but luckily I'm a smarts cleric, and I always have a second move. Toll the Dead. I don't care if it's like has an acting advantage. I just need to. I'm just doing it on the middle one. The middle.
The middle one. Okay, that's a 13 on the wisdom save. And that's not enough. 3 necrotic damage to him. Then,
And just
back to the thugs,
sorry.
which is Tack and Gren.
There we go. Enter.
Hitting Gren for 7 damage. Taysom, your turn.
I'm going to take a step back. That way, Gren can take a step back. We can funnel them into here. And I will toll the dead. I'm stalling. Yeah, toll the dead on the one right in front.
All right, here's his wisdom save. This will be disadvantaged because he's wounded. Oh, yeah, you got him full damage, 5 necrotic to him.
Nice.
After you comes the thug, the one to the east of Gren, swings his rolling pin on your ranger, which misses. Gren, your turn.
Gren, take a step back after you hit.
Okay, I'm going to strike the one right in front of me
Okay.
and maybe hit this time.
Yeah.
Yes, I did hit this time. 7 points
You're
of
up.
damage. Plus, are they evil humanoids?
They are.
11 points of damage.
Down he goes.
Backing up.
Cookie crumbs all over the floor. Harold, your turn.
Okay.
Oh.
I will try to
Horror.
heal Gren.
Ooh.
I will use my luck on that.
Okay. Then Solomon.
6. Nice.
6.
Your turn, Solomon. You're muted.
Oh, I
if
was
you're talking.
muted. Sorry. But I was saying though, considering I don't have line of sight, I'm holding an action. At the moment I see the whites of their gumdrops, I'm shooting Toll of the Dead.
You can see them both from where you're at.
Oh, okay. Making sure. I'll probably just step forward. Yeah. Okay, just making sure because I have angles and stuff. But Toll of the Dead, the one to the left.
That's in a 9, if you meant the one to the west there on the
Yeah. this
left side
one.
of the screen. Okay. 2 necrotic damage to him.
And I no longer have any attack spells.
No more spells. Thug's turn. That one that you just attacked goes. Oh, let's see. That's 1, 2 in the webs. 3 to there, and then he'll try and attack Gren with his rolling pin. Hitting Gren for 3 damage. Tayson, your turn.
Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. Wisdom save. Disadvantage.
Ooh, I'm gonna
You
burn
got him
my,
for 4.
Perfect. I'm burning a luck to keep the spell.
Okay, after Tayson, you is the second thug. Good move backing up Tayson. Now only one can attack you at a time. Gren, your turn.
That was my incredible wisdom.
Yeah. Yep. Never want to fight 3-on-1 if you can fight 1-on-1. Gren, your turn.
Okay. Another strike.
Holy cow.
Another 10 points of damage.
Another one shattered into pieces.
Nice.
Harold, your turn.
You know what? Let's try to heal Gren again.
Okay.
And hopefully luck is on my side. It is not.
Oh, what's the mishap? Let's find out.
Let's see here. It's
D20.
D20?
Yep.
Mhm.
13, discorporation. 1 random piece of your gear disappears forever, Harold. You can determine that randomly. Solomon.
Since I have no spells, or ain't really anything, I'm just gonna sit in the corner and just cheer on Gren.
After
You
Solomon.
can do it. I believe in you.
Tayson.
This one hasn't taken damage yet, has it?
Correct.
Oh,
Sacred Flame tries to dodge it with the dex save. Fails the dex save. Takes 5 radiant. Got an overcooked gingerbread man coming around the corner at you, Gren. Gets to there, swings his rolling pin down on your head. You dodge out of the way of that. Your turn. Holy cow.
no.
The ranger found his footing finally.
Yeah.
9 damage on that one. Dropped him. You are victorious. And I'm glad you did not burn up the webs.
I
Yeah.
guess that's
The
how
poor
cookie
halfling boy.
crumbles.
All right. You rescue Asker. Asker Applegarth, he tells you is his name.
Oh.
He is a bubblegum boy. Actually, no. You see him changing form to that of a regular halfling. Turns out when the hag is killed, people who have been converted convert back. So
Oh, geez. What does Bubble look like now?
he looks like a regular halfling.
Okay.
Yeah. He say he and his sister Edith happened upon this cottage long ago. He thinks Uncle Nibblecheek adopted him, but he says, I miss my sister.
Where's your sister?
I don't know.
Your sister,
What?
Edith? Or
Yeah,
who's your
Edith.
sister?
There was another room we haven't explored, actually.
Well, no, Edith is the old lady back of the
Yes, it is.
town. Edith Applegarth.
Mhm.
But she didn't say anything about a missing brother or anything, I don't think.
Wow. She's old and he's young, so
Yeah.
it stands to reason. Asgard, how long have you been here? Do you know?
It was a long time ago. I'm not sure exactly how long.
Do you remember the year?
I don't know. A long time, though.
How long
Okay.
have you been in that cage?
Well, until recently, Uncle Nibblecheek had me work in the kitchen as his helper, but I kind of messed up some baking, and he locked me down here. I think he replaced me. I think he's probably going to eat me pretty soon.
Well, you
He
don't have
seems
to worry
pretty
about
chipper about
that.
that.
What'd you say?
He seems pretty chipper about that.
Well,
He doesn't seem concerned.
you know how it is. You got to make the best of things.
I understand completely. Roll with the punches.
I know.
But yes, as my companion here was saying, not something you need to worry about anymore.
Yeah. Nibblecheeks has gone to a worser place.
Oh my gosh. Can you get me out of here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You guys can pick the lock, no problem. And then you can gather also the magical weapon, which, Gren, you also already got a really good magical weapon. So let me roll a d4 in the order you guys are standing. Be Gren, I'll reroll 3s. Gren again. Harold was the one before Solomon moved back. Harold, what's your primary weapon, or do you want to take a primary weapon?
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
My primary weapon would be my short bow.
Want a +1 short bow?
Of course.
Now, you don't necessarily automatically get it. I'm just setting what it is. Now, you guys can roll for it. Anyone who'd like a +1 short bow, roll a d20. And don't forget, you can only have 1 permit item right now.
I
Yeah,
think I
I'll
can
have
use
to-
a short bow, really.
No, priests cannot. Okay. Harold, you got the +1 short bow.
Okay, so I got to give up the gray
Bag of tricks?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so if anyone wants the bag of tricks, roll d20 or type in a 0.
You know what? I'll take the bag of tricks for now.
Okay. Solomon
Oh,
gets the bag of
oh.
tricks, and Solomon's gear does not have any permanent ones right now. Yep.
How does this place do with one of the
There was
torches?
one room you didn't go to that you talked about. Do you want to go check that one out?
Yeah.
Sure.
I don't think you were in the outhouse either.
No,
No, we
I
didn't.
want to go.
We're not going to the.
This room is a library.
Ooh.
It has
Oh, the top of the tower.
curved bookshelves made of rock candy line the interior wall of the tower. Other furnishings include a comfortable chair, an end table, and an ornate claw-footed desk, all carved from dark chocolate. There is a pair of dentures clamped around a half-eaten candied apple on the end table. There is a crooked broom leaning against the desk, and an open storybook resting atop it.
It's Hansel and Gretel.
The broom is
Well, what's
magical.
the story?
It is a dancing broom. Stashed in one of the desk drawers, you find a scroll of restoration. And the book is a storybook describing the pact between Uncle Nibblecheek and Edith Applegarth. You see from the pictures that it shows that when she was a girl, Edith and her younger brother Asker wandered into the forest and became lost. Far from home, they discovered a trail of colorful candies, which they followed to a cottage tucked in the woods. Unknown to them, this was the home of Uncle Nibblecheek, an evil hag who delighted in devouring visitors to his cottage. Appearing to Edith and Asker as a kindly grandfather, Uncle Nibblecheek invited the children in. Edith slowly saw through Uncle Nibblecheek's ruse and refused to fall prey to the hag's grisly appetite. A clever and selfish child, Edith made a pact with the hag, trading her little brother for all the candy she could ever want for herself. Impressed at Edith's wit, the callous resolve, the hag accepted, and Edith departed the cottage alone.
Whoa.
Edith never set foot in the cottage again and doesn't know what happened to her brother after she left. Over many years, Edith was leveraging her pact with Uncle Nibblecheek into a booming business. Decades after this encounter, she still collects candy from the hag and sells it in confectionaries throughout the land. In exchange for a steady supply of candy for her shop, Edith sizes up customers as potential victims for the hag. She sends rubes and otherwise unpleasant folk on errands to the hag's cottage, which she falsely claims is owned by her older sister. To avoid drawing attention, Edith moves her shop to a new town every few years. And then there's several pages of the book that are blank, still to be filled in.
We should probably take this book. I'm sure the town would love to have a lovely chat conversation with her. Wouldn't you agree?
I would.
Actually, I want to have a great conversation with her as well.
You sure you don't want to go to that house? If you don't, you're kind of done.
I did.
Fine,
wanna go?
let's go to the outhouse.
Let's go to the outhouse.
What's in the outhouse? Let's see.
I'm going to stay
this is
far
nice.
back. You go open it. I'm
An
still here.
unsettling, fragrant outhouse abuts the woods behind the cottage. It's built from chocolate planks. Inside is a battered spell book and a chocolate seat above a shallow pit. The spell book has several pages torn out of it, used maybe for toilet paper.
Ooh.
Written on the remaining pages are a wizard's notes on various spells. I do spellbooks slightly differently, so they're not like magical that you can transfer the notes, but the hag had found some wizard and used his spellbook for toilet paper.
Wow.
Incredible.
That's it. Yeah. So when you return to Humble something, what do you guys want to do? Humbleton.
Just real quick, was there anything in this room?
Yeah, it was a pantry, but no treasure in there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's try to,
I think first we should go to Phil and
Okay.
confirm that Brioche Bane returned.
Okay, you do find when you come back to talk to Phil that he is beside himself with joy. Brioche Bane is there. The wormling, or the fledgling, apologizes profusely for setting Edith's confectionery on fire, for helping the hag, for killing your friend. Poor dragon's beside himself or herself.
No worries.
I will console the dragon, and I will actually. Should we let them both? We would have discussed this on the way. Should we let them both know about Edith in case she tries to run? Having
I
a
think she's
gold
going to
dragon.
try to run. So we should
Having
probably
a gold
inform
dragon
the
in the
town.
back would be.
and I mean, he was wondering how she was getting all these candies because she wasn't.
Yeah.
And she's been sending people to her to Nibblebot to their deaths though the entire time. So
Okay.
you know what? She gets
So-
what she can't have her
Yeah.
cake and eat it too. You know.
So I will, with the aid of my friends, console the dragon and let Brioche Bane know that he did nothing wrong. In fact, Edith was not as kind an individual as we once believed. And we'll kind of explain the book and talk to Phil about it, and ask Phil if he can retrieve the town guard or constabulary or whoever administers the laws out here. And we will go.
Do you fill him in on everything that you know?
Group consensus. We would discuss this on the way back. I think we should, but it's up to you guys.
I don't think there's anything that he doesn't need to know. Like, is there a reason why we shouldn't tell him everything? Because from what I understand, though, Edith's been killing people essentially, even though she's been living in the town for a while. I think that's a important thing to bring up. You know,
Bren, what do you think?
Ren,
David,
Bueller.
Well, I think we've got to turn her into the authorities.
Yeah. So my loose thought is we divulge what we know in case something happens to us. We send Phil to go get the authorities while we go and confront her.
Okay. Phil rewards you with a box of warm pastries and 100 gold pieces in a pouch. He listens to your tale. He's very concerned about Edith's unsavory deeds. Of course, he's not going to pay to repair her confectionery now. He can summon the guard and such. But what about poor Asker? He asks.
Oh, right. Did we leave the kid there? Or bring the kid back?
He's with you. I assume you might have not let him in on the conversations about his sister. At least not yet.
Not yet.
He says, what about the poor little child? You know, I could take him in. I mean, I've already taken in one orphan.
Oh,
You
that would
want
be
a
great.
son?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really know if that's our place to make that decision.
Well, we can ask him and offer. Once he knows about his sister, I don't know if he's going to want to be around her.
Yeah, and I think we should make sure the town magistrate is okay with that as well.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
We can always tell Asker we're sending his sister up to a nice farm upstate.
Now, do you want to tell Asker about his sister or reunite him with his sister at all?
No. No to reuniting. I will, again, you guys can weigh in. My thought is no, we don't let him know now.
Agree.
And we can let Phil make the decision when it's appropriate to tell.
Yeah, no, I mean, the sister literally sold him. It's a terrible idea to be like, hey, let's bring you back to her.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. Yeah. She is discreetly rounded up by the authorities with all the evidence that you have against her. She'll face death in any kind of middle-aged society. But she has been killing many, many people. So that's fair and just rewards, probably. And Asker and Bill and Brioche Bane they make an unlikely family, but they live happily ever after. And that's the end.
Yeah.
We got some treasure to split up real quick. Let's do this. Scroll of Restoration. That's a 3rd level priest spell that basically, does the same kind of things that Restoration spell does. So if you want that, roll a d20. You can have up to 2 consumables, 3 if you don't have a permanent. Oh, I didn't roll for it. You guys can roll for it.
Actually, Ty, you can have these. You haven't had to scroll. I already got my little thing. You're good.
So, Tyson, do you have too many items, or are you good still?
No, because I used my potion.
You're good. The next one is a common item, so it counts the same as a consumable. The dancing broom. So that's just a common magic item, and if you want that, go and roll for that.
What does it do? Just dances?
It just let me see. I haven't written it up yet, but it'll be similar to Baba Yaga's broom, not what you might think of Baba Yaga's.
Okay. You know what? I'll give it a chance.
There it is.
If no one else takes it, I'll give it a chance. Who knows?
Yeah,
so all I have is that dust of disappearance, though. So that'll just be my last technically consumable.
Oh no, this is a permanent.
Oh, it is permanent.
It will require your permanent slot.
Is the bag of random animals better than the broom?
Yes.
You can transform it into an animated broom under your control. It'd be like a level 2 monster under your control. So it's kind of similar to the same thing you can summon from the bag.
I think the bag's better.
Okay. Does anyone want the broom?
I'll cancel it.
You're keeping the bag. Does anyone want the broom?
I'd want to keep my short bow. So
Okay. If no one's going to take it, I will take it because I don't have a permanent item. I don't have any passion for it, but
so Tayson, you got the broom and you got the scroll.
Yeah.
The short bow was to Harold.
Yep.
And now start thinking about downtime.
Oh yeah.
If you want to do any downtime, here's your choices: carousing, crafting, researching, learning, training, working, or ruling.
So we got 100 gold reward from.
The treasure that you got, yeah. Plus, you found 100 gold in the place. So you're up to 40 gold each. No, it's 200 gold divided by 5 would be 40 each.
Okay, so we all got 40 gold each.
Let me double check and see if there's any other treasure in there.
Oh, where'd I put my gold? Okay, so that would leave me with at least at right now 310. Okay.
And divided by 4, I think, Tom.
It'll be divided by 5 because Christopher's family will get some of that.
Oh, right.
It's okay. Wait, Christopher had family?
Mm-hmm.
You guys have families?
The bag of tricks, 100 gold coins. It'll be 300 total. Kind of the reward from the city for getting not the Hag Edith.
With the 40,
so 300 divided by 5 is 60 each.
So we get an extra 60 on
You
top
all
of
got
40
60 gold.
altogether, or just like 40 plus?
60 gold total. Total treasure was 60 gold. All right, so now we're going to do carousing. And we'll start with Harold. What do you want to do, Harold?
Just trying to figure that out. Can you explain the train thing?
Training. So you can train one of your stats by 1. If the final result is a 3 or less, it only costs you 10 gold. It lasts just 1 session, so you have to train every session to keep that up.
Oh, okay.
But it's only 10 gold to raise one of your stats by 1. As long as they don't go above +3.
Okay. Now I'll carouse. I'll spend 100 to
100 carousing. Okay, roll a d20. Holy cow, look at that. Big win.
Nice.
You get 1,000 gold coins minus your 100, so 900 plus. You'll have luck to start the next adventure and advantage on all charisma checks on the next adventure.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. All right, Solomon, what do you want to do?
You know what? I feel lucky, even though I haven't been lucky all day. I'll do a look. I'll spend 100 on the carouse.
Okay, roll d20.
Big numbers, big numbers. No whammies, no whammies. Stop.
Oh, no. You are imprisoned. Since you've done 100, you won't miss any sessions, but you lose 40% of all your belongings. So 40% of all your gold. And for every item in your inventory, you basically roll percentile dice, and you want to get a 41 or higher to not lose that item, including magic items. Don't just take care of that yourself quietly. Don't tell us what you're doing, and you can just include whatever you kept in your next character sheet update.
So wait, I lose 40% of my items?
Yeah. Tayson, what do you want to do?
I'm going to carouse. I only have 90 gold. Does that lock me into the 10 gold one?
It does.
Okay, then I will carouse for 10 gold.
All right.
And
40% of 9 items.
Quietly, Solomon. 13. You get you get involved in competition. You will gain a love or an enemy. You can kind of craft your story about what happened in the competition you took part in, and you'll have basically either an ally or an enemy in the next session. And Gren, what do you want to do?
I will continue to do the very sober choice of training strength.
Training your strength. Okay, 10 gold for that. You got +1 in your strength. Next session. That's it, guys. Thanks for playing. Watch the Discord for the next one. Next one looks kind of cool. Looking forward to it. This one was kind of cool, I thought.
Yeah, I liked this one.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
The maps were excellent.
Yeah.
Oh, Heroic Maps just knocked out of the park. Yeah.
At least I wasn't kidnapped.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everyone.
All right. Thanks.